Today is all about choices and decisions. What is coming up for you in the near future where you are going to have to make a choice based on your life situations, and what is that going to entail? What is that going to look like? I'm Adele Mitchell, and today we're going to figure all of that out with this tarot reading. I would invite you to subscribe to my channel so that you can keep coming back and receiving more information in the future. And this reading is for all general astrology signs, so everyone is included and no one is excluded. All right, let's see what changes are coming about that will require you to make specific choices. And we'll see what areas of your life that those pertain to as well. Let's look at this card. 8 of Summer. Okay, the desire for more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on. So what you have chose in the recent past is no longer working for you. This could be based on a relationship, or it could have everything to do with your career path or where you are living lately. So this is something you really want to think diligently about. As I see this person, they are packed up, like they are moving, they're on a path, they're going somewhere new. This has a lot of like relocation vibes. So if you've been thinking about moving or making a very big choice, that could be moving home or moving companies of where you work. But there's definitely big change, big move coming about. What you've been thinking about making this choice is on the horizon. So definitely keep that right in your mind as we go forward this reading. What other choices do you have to make that pertain to your life? And how will this affect you in the long run? Another 8. The 8 of Autumn has come through. Do more research before proceeding. So this is pretty important message. It's not just listen to this video and then, okay, well, Adele said I gotta move. Let's go. Let's pick the first place that's available. You're gonna wanna research. You're gonna wanna tap into the market. You're gonna wanna connect with a realtor if you are thinking about moving home. You're also going to want to, kind of set yourself up with a new position if this is, you moving from one company to another. I want to add that if this is, pertaining to your relationship, if you have some relationship thoughts going on in your mind, you're going to want to, take your time to move out of whatever connection you have right now instead of just, cold turkey making the choice to just be done. Some things just don't happen in that way. It needs time to, develop and change and shift. And that's what this card is really asking you to do right now when making your choices about your future. It's big. As we've seen with the 8 of Summer, it's a big deal. It's not just a cut and dry situation. It's not just a, all right, I'm done. You may feel like you're kind of at that point, which is part of the process of, preparing yourself to move on. But something definitely needs to be moved on from in your life right now. Okay, let's see. Top card's kind of popping out here. Let's do these two. We have the 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. With this choice, this decision, the outcome is going to be for your benefit. So if you have any concerns, worries, fears, you can put them all to bed. They're not going to be there. That's not your reality. That's not what the universe has in store for you at this time. Making this choice is going to be huge for you. It's going to be a weight lifted off. So if you've been working at a job that's just daunting, it's stressful, it's affecting your health, then it's definitely like a no-brainer to make this choice, move forward in a step-by-step, way of going about it, as we saw with the Eight of Autumn, and know that your choice is going to bring about this weight being lifted, this sense of freedom, the sense of feeling fulfillment and joy. It's good stuff right here. The Two of Summer has come up. Falling in love. This has everything to do with looking back on this moment in time, thinking about the choice you made, and saying to yourself, I'm so glad I did that. Why didn't I do it sooner? Because you're going to love what is on the other side of this choice. So really think about what it is in your life that has to change right now. And perhaps if you want to help in manifesting your goal here, you can write down the next steps to take. The next steps would be, seeking out alternative options, opportunities, making contact with people in the area who may know of a vacant, location for you to move into, or asking about, people who are hiring. And in terms of relationship, spending time with those who lift you up and make you feel abundant within your heart. Because as you distance yourself from somebody that you did love or care about, but is no longer good for you, you still have to kind of fill in that void that's going to be enhancing over time as you do make this choice to leave them in your past. All right, let's go right back on into this deck. More to come of the choices that you need to make in the near future to help enhance your beautiful world. We have the Ten of Summer, an emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends, raising children wisely. Oh, I just love when I was flipping through the cards and I'm like, a baby, a birth, like is the Ace of Cups gonna come through here? So this is just as good. The Ten of Summer, also the Ten of Cups in this tarot deck of the Fairy Tarot here. This shows that if you've been thinking about taking on a new responsibility, if that's part of your choice making that's about to happen, it is going to be perfect for you. You're really going to love the addition. If you're thinking about, having a pet enter your home, a new pet, if you're thinking about getting pregnant, if you're thinking about, moving in a new roommate or moving in with a roommate, anything to that effect is showing here that it's going to be very, very good for your soul and you're going to love it. I'm going to go back into the deck one more time for choices that are on your horizon. Here we go. A lot of Cups cards have come through. The Queen of Winter. She's strong. She's patient. And she's funny. The Winter is for swords. So this is the Queen of Swords here coming through. This is somebody that's going to be with you along the ride for your choice making extravaganza. You can rely on this person to kind of be on the sideline cheering you on, letting you know that, yeah, you are making this big choice and it's going to be for your benefit, and they have your back the whole way. So if you know any, people that have this Queen of Swords energy, kind of, get close to them, attach yourself to them a little bit, because you can assure yourself that they are going to be your support. They're going to be, the roots, the rock to every step of this way for you to kind of lean on as you make this profound and powerful decision in your life. Big changes are coming for you, my friends, and it looks like it is definitely meant to be. You don't have to be worried or fearful. These are going to be everything that you are manifesting and trying to create as your reality to better yourself, to make yourself feel more in alignment with what your soul wants. Thank you so much for being a part of today's reading. It was a blessing to read for you, and I wish you a very blessed week ahead.